가보겠습니다.
Taehyung makes ARMY lose focus. He looks drenched in sweat on Weverse live broadcast. Hello ARMY. Welcome back again to BTS Fans channel. Today, we are going to talk about a recent moment from Kim Taehyung that instantly captured the attention of fans all around the world. A moment that felt simple, natural, and completely unplanned, yet somehow became one of the most talked about topics among ARMY. Because whenever Taehyung appears, even for just a few minutes, millions of people immediately pay attention. And this time, it happened during his latest Weverse Live, where Taehyung appeared shortly after finishing his workout routine. And let's just say, ARMY had a very hard time focusing on anything else. During the live broadcast, Taehyung looked relaxed and comfortable, as if he had simply decided to spend some time talking with fans. There was no elaborate setup, no special event, no grand announcement, just Taehyung being himself, sharing a small part of his day with ARMY. But what immediately caught everyone's attention was the fact that he looked like he had just finished exercising. His face carried that fresh post-workout glow. His hair appeared slightly damp, and he looked genuinely tired in the most natural way possible. Fans quickly realized that Taehyung had been spending time at the gym, and had also gone for a run before starting the live broadcast. Instead of hiding the fact that he was exhausted, Taehyung openly talked about it, showing fans a very honest side of his daily routine. And that honesty is one of the reasons why so many people love him. Because despite being one of the biggest stars in the world, Taehyung often shares ordinary moments. Moments that make him feel relatable. Moments that remind fans that he also enjoys simple activities like exercising, taking care of his health, and challenging himself physically. As the conversation continued, Taehyung casually mentioned something that quickly became another hot topic among fans: the weather in Madrid. With a small smile, Taehyung admitted that Madrid was incredibly hot. He explained that the temperature felt intense, especially after exercising outdoors. And at one point, he jokingly emphasized just how hot it really was. The comment instantly spread across social media. Fans from different countries began discussing Madrid's summer weather. Some ARMY living in Spain agreed immediately, saying that the heat can feel overwhelming during certain periods. Others found it amusing that Taehyung looked genuinely surprised by the temperature. But perhaps what fans enjoyed most was how naturally he spoke about the experience. It felt less like a celebrity appearance, and more like a friend sharing stories about his day. That simple authenticity has always been one of Taehyung's strongest qualities. Over the years, fans have watched him grow as an artist, a performer, a songwriter, and a global icon. Yet despite all his success, there are still moments where he feels approachable. And this live broadcast became another example of that. As clips from the live began circulating online, ARMY quickly filled social media with reactions. Many fans joked that they completely forgot what Taehyung was talking about, because they were too distracted by his appearance after working out. Others commented on how healthy and energetic he looked, while many simply expressed happiness seeing him spending time taking care of himself. The response was overwhelmingly positive, and within a short period of time, the live became one of the most discussed BTS-related topics among fans. What made the moment even more special was the fact that Taehyung seemed genuinely happy. There was a sense of comfort throughout the broadcast, a feeling that he was enjoying the conversation, enjoying the interaction with ARMY, and enjoying these small moments despite his busy schedule. For many fans, That happiness was the most important thing. Because behind the stage lights, the concerts, the interviews, and the countless public appearances, there is still a person who appreciates simple connections. Someone who enjoys talking to fans, sharing experiences, and creating memories through the smallest interactions. Many ARMY also praised Taehyung's dedication to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Working out regularly, going for runs, and staying active requires discipline, especially for someone whose schedule is often packed with rehearsals, performances, travel, and various professional commitments. Yet Taehyung continues to prioritize his physical well-being, showing a level of consistency that many fans admire. For some ARMY, the live became a source of motivation. Not because Taehyung was trying to inspire anyone directly, but because seeing him make time for exercise reminded fans of the importance of taking care of themselves too. Sometimes, the most powerful influence comes through simple actions, and Taehyung's commitment to staying active became one of those examples. As the broadcast went on, fans continued enjoying every small detail. His expressions, his laughter, his casual storytelling, and even the way he described the weather in Madrid. Every moment felt genuine, and every moment reminded fans why they continue supporting him year after year. Because beyond his visuals, beyond his talent, and beyond his global popularity, there is a sincerity that people connect with. A sincerity that cannot be manufactured, and cannot be taught. It simply comes from being authentic. That authenticity has always been one of Taehyung's defining characteristics. Whether he is performing on a massive stage in front of thousands of people, or speaking casually during a live broadcast, fans often feel like they are seeing the same person. Someone who remains true to himself. Someone who values genuine connections. And someone who never forgets the people supporting him. By the end of the live, many fans were left smiling. Not because of a major announcement, not because of a new project reveal, but because they had the opportunity to spend a little time with Taehyung. Listening to him talk about his workout, his run, the hot weather in Madrid, and the simple events of his day. And perhaps that is exactly why moments like these become so memorable. Because they remind everyone that some of the best interactions do not need to be complicated. Sometimes, a short conversation, a few honest comments, and a genuine smile are enough to make millions of fans happy. What do you think, ARMY? Did you watch Taehyung's latest Weverse Live? What was your favorite moment from the broadcast? And would you like to see more casual live streams where Taehyung shares stories from his daily life? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more BTS and Taehyung updates. See you in the next video, ARMY.